What are these 4 monsters seen in the Legacy of Monsters, the trailer, and the one from GxK, the Hunted comics, the teased images? Aside from Godzilla, the real top G, nerds, let's get to discussing the 4 others and listen closely about the black flying creature. Firstly, the spider-looking monster seen in a glimpse fighting another crab-like monster in Legacy of the Monsters trailer. Obviously, this is a Mother Longlegs. These are towering superspecies at approximately 20 feet in height. Their remarkable adaptation includes exceptionally long legs that mimic bamboo stalks, providing them with unparalleled camouflage within the lush surroundings of the island's forests. What you might not know is that they have a head that resembles a skull, but with 8 eyes and smaller claws to feed with. Surprisingly, the one we saw in Skull Island is just an average Joe. There is also a bigger, more massive specimen called the Queen Mother Longlegs, and this creature was seen in the Birth of Kong comics, and it can venture to other habitats. Other than the bamboo forest, it might actually be the one fighting the crab-like creature in the trailer. How awesome would that be? 2 minor monsters fighting for territory in a godforsaken place. Alrighty then, now that we know what these sexy long legs are, what about the monstrous crab-like creature? Another one in our pants. We haven't seen them before in the Monsterverse, that's for sure, so this might be a new one for the Monarch series. First of all, I thought that it might have been one of those creatures seen in the Skull Island animated series. If you have seen it, then you know what I'm talking about. These are called the trapdoor crabs, and they take the form of large crustaceans, sporting prominent red claws, and their bodies exhibit a rounded and greyish appearance, complemented by several pointed and segmented legs on each side. They also appear to be armored by a chitin exoskeleton like all other crab species. They are also found in beaches near the sea, but they rarely venture away from the sands. Anyway, this crab-like creature seen in the trailer doesn't seem to have red pincers, but it does look to be near the ocean. So what I'm theorizing here is that this might be a king trapdoor crab, and he will battle the Queen Mother Longlegs. King versus Queen. That is some Game of Thrones monster shit right here. Now guys, what about the flying monster? Is it searching for something? Well, the trailer introduces a mysterious flying creature distinct from known titans like the MUTO, Rodan, Camazotz or Mothra. It possesses a dragon-like body with evolved forelimbs as wings, also smaller legs with sharp claws, and bat-like wings with segmented membranes. The serpentine tail ends in a forked design. Though its facial features remain hidden, a brief glimpse reveal a resemblance to the flying banshees of Avatar, but much more terrifying. Flying just above the tree canopy and breaking out from a ship, it appears to be in the size range of Vhagar from House of the Dragon, estimating at around 30 to 40 feet tall or 9 to 12 meters, with a wingspan of over 200 feet wide and an equal length of 200 feet from head to tail. We also saw the coordinates, which are 31.46 degrees north and -2 degrees west, and this points to Morocco, hinting at the possible location of Baphomet, a rumored flying titan discovered in that location. But then again, we could be wrong. But let's look at the evidences we have. Baphomet was a horned creature in myths and legends, a goat-faced demon worshipped by cults and Templars. Well, this creature also has horns and has a long face, but it has wings. But then again, Baphomet the demon also had wings. Interestingly enough, the coordinates showcased in the trailer for a split second is something that we can actually hold up in court, numbers pointing up to a location where Titanus Baphomet was hibernating in KOTM. But if you think about it again, the trailer clip could be in Skull Island and before KOTM. So how does this tie up or link up to each other? Well, it might be that this monster was actually like a Camazotz minion but for Baphomet, trying to wake up the larger titan, the real Baphomet in Morocco, and it could be the overarching theme to the series. This is occurring to me in real time right now, and it makes sense as the character Lee Shaw has information that could prove fatal to the world. And it could be the discovery of this titan Baphomet, or trying to prevent it from awakening by putting down the black dragon-like creature. Whoa, this could be an interesting storyline, and it will link up what happens before KOTM. And yeah, they did say that they were gonna bring back old titans and the new ones. Well, this one will fit both shoes. Now, let's take a look at the titan that was seen fighting Kong in released images of GxK the Hunted. We can clearly state that this is a mammal titan, smaller than the adult Kong, about 1/3 of its height at around 100 feet tall and around 200 to 250 feet long. It seems to look like a cat or a panther, but you know, with a more monstrous face and longer claws. Now, what titan is it? Is it a new one or one of the named but unseen ones from KOTM? Well, as far as I can say, to my knowledge, there is one particular titan that might be cat-like, and that is Sekhmet. While not physically present in the movie, Godzilla King of the Monsters features Sekhmet in an ancient carving during the opening sequence, as well as being seen in the names, the titan locations. The depiction of Sekhmet is like that of a lioness with a slender mane extending from her head down the back, and notably she is portrayed with avian-like hind limbs and gripping claws. Well, director Michael Dougherty has emphasized that Sekhmet exhibits feline characteristics similar to a sphinx or a lioness. Could this be her? Well, I'm 50% sure, which means either I could be wrong or right. Ha! But we'll find out soon enough. So that's the end of the video. And if you like this one, then watch this other one as well. And if you're more interested in other movie monsters and creatures, monster content, then check out our channel as well. We might just have things that you haven't seen before or thought about. Like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care, fam.